the quorum. There's only four total, so we can call this meeting to order at 5:03. And the attendees from the committee are the chair, Clarence Casper, and member Bill Keep.
Right.
And then attending are Becky Matter and JC Mbois. Okay, go ahead, Bill.
It's just Chair Casper, real quick. I believe I put Representative Matter on this committee when Representative Mead had left, so she actually is a member of your group now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Just want to let you know.
Okay, that's a good thing to let me know.
Yeah, I made it known at the last our RTM meeting in June.
Really?
Yep.
Was I there?
You were, I think you were online. You might have had
Yeah.
some muting or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have 3 members out of 5. We have a quorum. Start the meeting. Bill has some thoughts, and would you share them?
Sure. And again, I want to apologize. I have to go off at 5:20 because I have a commitment at 5:30 and I got to get to it. So I have in the past had a process where I was doing something where we wanted volunteers, students to participate. And we used a nominating process and a simple, they could be self-nominated or someone else can nominate them. We would ask them to submit something like 150 words, a paragraph of expressing their interest. Why would they be interested in participating? And you'd be surprised the quality you sometimes get of thoughtful comments by students about why they want to do something. And I think probably the mechanism, since we want juniors and seniors in high school, the mechanism would be through the high school, Grasso and Fitch, and we could, I'm sure that someone at the high school could recommend a process where we would notify students and encourage teachers who teach like civics classes and stuff like that to encourage students to submit a 150-word statement of interest by a certain date. And then the committee can review them and pick.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't think we're going to be overwhelmed with applicants for this, and
right. I just wanted to avoid a situation where people say, "Well, I didn't know about it."
Oh, well, I think we should just come up with some simple procedure.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I mean, pretty much just say you want to be on it, write a short paragraph, and we'll review it, and they'll be on it. And I think the term should be limited probably to a year.
You can make it renewable if you want.
Yeah, renewable. Becky, you have any thoughts?
I would, as a homeschooling parent, would we make this available to homeschooling high school students as well?
I think we would have to make it available to all. Yeah. I think the statement, I go back to the statement, did it say juniors and seniors or something like that? What did it say? Let's see. Yeah, what did it say here?
High school, it says high school students.
Yeah,
okay.
Rule 9.2.1 that's currently in the rules of the RTM doesn't state it has to be any specific class of high schooler.
Okay, we just say high schoolers.
yeah, I mean, that's what the rules say. Um,
Yeah.
uh, I mean, JC, you have any thoughts you want to share with us as ad hoc member of this committee?
Yeah, thanks, Rep. Casper, Chair. Again, I'm just giving you a little bit of a background on this. When the Rules and Procedures of the Temporary Rules and Procedures Committee of this 34th RTM, when and reviewed the rules, this one came up as just are we actually enacting a policy to get student involvement? So this is why I made this referral, so we could kind of discuss it amongst yourselves, review it, and then decide steps moving forward to recruit and retain a student liaison. The other choice would be if it, this was a rule that was put in, I believe, 2 terms ago in the 32nd RTM, and there was just discussion on whether or not it needed to be in there, or we wanted to work and advocate to get student involvement, which I would definitely agree we should work on trying to get student involved in government.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I think I would just have to see how much interest there is. It seems like there should be at least 4 students who might want to look into it.
How
Yeah,
is the
perhaps a couple of excuse me, Rep Keep, perhaps reaching out to Board of Ed, or when school starts at Fitch, trying to see who is the liaison with student government. That might be helpful steps forward.
I agree. And Becky, what would you recommend for homeschoolers?
As far as homeschooling, we have several organizations in the southeastern area that we could reach out to. I'm also just posting something at the library because homeschoolers actively use the library all of the time. So having some type of notification that way to let them know it exists.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Do we need a formal motion or?
If we could just keep something simple like just pretty much just if they just apply to the RTM through the moderator, um, this committee will review their request and vote on and then
Select.
just
Yeah.
vote on it, letting them in, letting them have the join as a liaison.
Yeah, procedurally right now, I don't believe you have to have a vote on this. It's just a review and discussion. And,
Okay.
as you as chair and this membership could do those strategies that you worked on, we could leave it as an open item until you end up getting someone that does apply, and then you could you would be the approver of that initial liaison.
Yeah, it sounds simple.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think we just need to be on it in terms of promoting it at the start of the school year, whatever path it makes the most sense. I don't, I mean, I'm too new to this to know. Can we pick up the phone and call Fitch and Grasso and have Becky contact the organization she knows, or do we have to go through Board of Ed, or what do we have to do?
Well, probably just notify the Board of Ed
I would agree with
that
Chair Casper
that
also.
it exists, and then it would get forwarded to probably the principal of the high school,
Great.
and it would be done.
Sounds good.
And through and also the homeschool thing, and we might also consider whether the other school and high school and then it would be open to Groton residents, I believe, at, at the technical school.
Yeah, I think it has to be Groton resident, wouldn't it have to be? Would imagine.
Right.
Since
Yeah.
we are.
Yep.
Sounds good.
So we're all in agreement that that's as simple as it needs to be for now.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yes, I thank you guys for getting together and having this discussion. If you don't mind, Chair Casper, having doing a quick summary at our next meeting scheduled for the 14th.
Yep.
And then we can move forward from there.
Absolutely.
Great.
I look
thanks.
forward
Thank you so much.
to speaking on this. Okay, anything else we want to discuss while we're here? We can't.
See you all on the 14th, huh?
So
Sounds
see you
good.
all on the 14th.
Bye.
Nice to meet you, Becky.
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well.
All right.
You gotta adjourn the meeting.
Yep, the meeting is now adjourned. And
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Town Clerk, for setting this up.
yep, she's gone.